To my darling first baby, I've never seen you, held you, or felt you, but I want you to know that you are my every reason. You are my smiles, widened eyes, and quickened breaths. You are the reason for my laughter, my increased heart rate, and my newfound love and appreciation of life. You don't know me yet, but there's time for that to change after you're born. I'm writing this down as my testament to you, but just in case I forget to do it whenever the time comes, it'll serve as my first lesson. I will make mistakes sometimes. You'll be disappointed in me, but just as you, I'm only human. Making mistakes is the most fundamental human right out there. What really matters is the person's acceptance of the mistake and, more importantly, their determination not to repeat it again. So, whenever I make those mistakes or do things that are not in line with what I say now, bear in mind that I want you to do as I say, not as I do. I promise to never hit you out of anger or say things that will injure your self esteem. I will always be there for you, whether you need me as your mother or your friend. I promise you'll always be able to count on me. I'll always protect you and help you fight for what's right. I hope I never give you a reason to feel ashamed or embarrassed by me. I vow to always love you, even when you make mistakes. I promise to remember all of the funny things that you say and do as a toddler, but I'll try not to tell your friends as a teenager. I hope to expose you to the world as it is, but I hope we can strive to make it a better place together. I want to raise you to be proud of your heritage, regardless of the negative feedback you're going to receive. I want to raise you to be proud of your faith, yet I want you to understand that celebrating diversity is wonderful as well. I want you to find the beauty in the everyday and also in the unique. I want you to begin each day full of peace and love and spread it as if it is contagious. I promise to protect you from all of the silly stuff that your papi wants for you. I vow not to let him to pierce your ears or shave your head. I promise to keep you mommy's prince or princess as long as possible. I promise that you will never ever have to earn or merit my love. I will love you every day regardless of the situation, regardless of how busy or upset or tired I am, unconditionally, with no ifs, ands, or buts, for who you are and who you are yet to become. I hope that you are different from mommy. I promise to never pressure you or manipulate you to be like me or to be who I think you ought to be. I will not smother your ability or identity as a unique person in this world. I will let you be yourself. I will allow you to get hurt sometimes, for I know you need a little pain every now and then in order to grow. I will go through the pain with you, but I will not deprive you of your growth. If you have to be punished, I will make it clear to you why what you did was wrong. I will discipline you with tough love and firm conviction, never hands or in a way that would undermine your self-worth or dignity. One of my most important promises: I will let you love me. I will accept your service and affection with joy and gratitude. Please don't ever be afraid to come up to me and hug me and tell me that you love me. I will never push you away. I will rejoice in your personhood and delight in your identity. I will laugh with you but never at you. I will share jokes with you and create an atmosphere of laughter in our home. I will caution you against taking yourself too seriously. I will read you stories at bedtime no matter how old you are. I will sing to you and teach you words, and I will teach you how to love music and images and stories. I will nurture your creativity. I will encourage you to learn. I will be honest with you and even be vulnerable to you. I will tell you when I do not know the answer to your questions, and I will be humble enough to admit that I'm not perfect and I don't know everything. I will trust you. I know that you will never deliberately hurt me or be dishonest with me. Whether you are 6 or 16, I will still trust you. I will be quietly, privately proud of you, and I will make certain that you know it. But I will not embarrass you by showing you off to my friends or gloating about your accomplishments. We will celebrate your victories as a family, and we will share your dreams with you. You will never be treated like a trophy. I will love myself in a healthy way so that I am better able to love you and your puppy selflessly. I will maintain my identity and not ride under the shadow of yours. It will be my service to you to preserve who I am, so that you can also be freely assured of who you are. I will always aim for personal growth. I will be generous to you and provide you with what you need, but I will also take care not to impose or cultivate unnecessary artificial needs in your sense of values. I will teach you to live simply and to desire less, to be grateful for what you have and to be generous with what you have, also your blessings, to others who are in greater need. I will be consistent in how I relate with you, so as to spare you from confusion and distress. I will pay attention to how I behave in front of you or in your presence. I will seek harmony and integrity and wholeness. I will listen to you even when I want to interrupt or advise or react. I will hear you out, empathize, and understand you. I will cut the umbilical cord not only physically but psychologically when the appropriate time comes. I want you to be strong and independent. I will do this while keeping my arms open for you. You will always be welcome to be childlike with me, even when you have children of your own. I will let you make mistakes in freedom. I will counsel you, but I will not judge you when you err. I will be generous in compassion to you, even when your mistakes hurt me or the ones that I love. But I will also be firm against wrongdoing or malice. I will not be silent about sin. I vow to never allow you to give up. I will make it my priority in life that your education is always on top. I promise that when you're older, you'll realize how important and far an education can take you, and I promise you will thank me. I vow to never allow you to feel like a burden or unwanted or unloved. I promise to show you the way of life the best that I can. I promise to give you a better life than I had. I want you to know no matter how many times I blow my breath or murmur in aggravation, you are everything to me. I promise from the bottom of my heart that I will better myself so that I can be better for you. I promise that you will never have to go without. You will always have your nightlight burning, a warm bath. You will always be able to open the cabinet and grab food when your tummy aches. You will always have a warm bed at night and two people who love you more than anything. I promise to never keep you from any person in the family. I will make it a point to show you the value of family. I promise to treasure every day that I have with you and never let the events of life prevent me from enjoying the simplicity of your childhood. I'll never allow you to wake up to a silent morning or feel alone. Mostly, I promise to never let life hurt you more than you can handle. I vow to fix your boo-boos and listen to your heartaches. I promise to always have compassion for your feelings. I promise to never allow you to lose yourself.